Gentlemen, this might be the most highly anticipated career run since Baus made his way to Korea. We have Phantasm, 2000 LP, rank 1 EU West. He's gone over to Korea. He went 20-0, perfect to Masters. 36 and 4 right now, going for rank 1. Natty was not able to do it. People are saying Phantasm, his playstyle with Akshan, is perfect for Korea. I want to see what this guy can do. I want to see how his playstyle adapts to Korea. I think he's probably gonna, in my prediction, is gonna hit rank 1. And I want to jump on the Rift, break down what he's doing, how you guys can use this in your own games, and just watch him absolutely annihilate some Korean solo queue. Jumping onto the Rift now with his PTA and
disgusting coin flip rats.
Disgusting coin flip rats. There you go. Phantasm is funny, bro.
Disgusting player.
He has such an EU mentality, which I like.
1 million. Spent the fucking disaster happening.
I like it. 32 and 3 win-loss, top. Doran's start. The fact that he... It's just such a disgusting trading pattern as you get the E start. The fact that he is able to play so aggressive on these 80 mids, where Korea is notorious for having great AP junglers, you're going to be able to always win your lane, move first, roam around, and in Korea they are so greedy, they will never respect pings, ganks, anything. So I can't imagine him not dominating. Now, Naninat hit Challenger with 80% win rate. The question is, can Phantasm beat it? Level 3, looking for the all-in. Auto, E, flash, auto. First blood. Absolutely beautiful. Gets the reset. Going to be able to TP back into the mid lane. Flash from the Azir as well. Gets the cull, gets the refillable TP. Beautiful start. We lost 1 minion in the early game, but it doesn't matter. Solo bolo. We get back into lane. Karthus hovering bot side. And Phantasm will just continuously trade. He knows Akshan better than anybody. 2000 LP. He's hit rank 1 plus like top 10, I think, as well. Like on this. It's just proven his style is insane for solo queue. And I think Akshan is just such a good... Tanks a tower shot. I think Akshan, Vi ganking. Akshan is just such a good champion for solo queue.
The fucking thing.
We hover off the vision, wait for the Vi pathing. Might be caught here. We have Pyke and Karthus. Dodge onto the Vi Q. We've got E up. She's absolutely cooked. Can we get the kill? We do. Thank you very much. Off to the races. E reset. So Akshan can't really get played in pro play. It doesn't work with coordinated play. It's the reason that things like Eve and Shaco and things like that don't really work in pro, because it's a strong champion individually, but if your team is able to respect pings and respect people calling off vision, like it's not a good champion. So it's just pure solo queue. And one of the best. As we get our second kill, another base, more damage. Now, Phantasm has this style where he goes symbiotic souls, because obviously you're going to be able to stack it really quick. He's just going to go for straight damage here before he gets his boots. His boot delivery won't come in until later. So he gets the boot delivery later, then...
How much MP do I want to get today before I sleep?
Go on, say it. I generally think these players that go to Korea for the first time, you can't get drawn into playing 50 games a day, because that shit's like crack. Not that I've done crack, not that I do drugs.
Grandmaster.
This haircut.
Grandmaster. Like
just play your best until you're tired and then reset. I made a lot of mistakes in my early career trips where I would just play 20 hours straight and play 50 games and just rinse myself, like my hands, my brain, and it'll just ruin the rest of my trip. If you're there for a month or two like he is, there's no need to like just perma rush your first 20, 30 games. Just play as best as you can, stack the win rate, and play at 100% capacity. I was talking to Desperate Narcissus, the Kale guy. He was saying he's starting to get a lot of fatigue because he's playing so many games. He's getting hand and wrist issues already. It's like, that 100% does happen. You're not used to the 1 millisecond queue times, and all gets cancelled, but Okay, this is just going to be an absolute slaughter. The ultimate on Action's interesting, though, because when it gets cancelled, it doesn't get put on full cooldown. It gets, like, a 5-second reset, which is pretty freaking OP. Autos. Alt, insta. You're dead, mate. Presence of mind coming in, like, Jesus Christ. These are master tier plays. Like,
this guy's tilted or something, or
4-0. Perfect. Making our way towards the static shiv. Mate. If you want to play a champion in solo queue and you don't want to play Kale scaling late game, play Action early game Psychopath. Seriously. It's mayhem is just happening in the map. Like, it's just... Korean solo queue is just perma-fighting, and this is why Action's going to work so well. We're moving in. Are we going to be able to get anything? His team ints. And will we chase? The wave mid. Hover. Not even. We're just going to fully commit. Let's just send this shit. You're dead. You watch this, and it genuinely looks like you're versing bots, right? And he makes... When you watch even EUS Challenger games, like he says GG, like he just makes them look like bots because he plays a very aggressive style, but also just a very waits
stay there
for the when he plays team fights, he just waits for everybody to die and then just does clean up, right? But when he plays the 1v1 in the lane, he just goes hella hard. He runs a teleport because it's just going to help you with any type of weird nuances that happen in the early lane. Something's going to happen, you might get ganked. In the late game, you're going to be able to use that -1 for flanks and stuff like that. You could run Ignite. Some Actions run Ignite. I just don't think Ignite... How many... Like, you get a kill with Ignite, right? And then the enemy mid lane has TP. They TP back, and the wave's better for them. They get more... And they end up getting a whole wave extra. And then the kill is not even worth the Ignite. Plus, they have... Teleporters worth so much more after probably 10-15 minutes when it actually becomes a usable summoner. Like... So we shove mid. We already have our static shiv. We static shiv push the waves. This is all he does. Static shiv. You go mid now. You push the wave. And then you just clean up the map. Ultimate will kill the Vi. Spin in. Later. Spin, spin, spin. Azir tries to answer the TP. Nice You're TP, absolutely griefing. Nice TP, bro. Does have ult, so doesn't want to get too close. A little bit of spacing. And when you see him in a game state like this, where his team is like kind of even or running it, and he's just collecting kills, exactly what you want. He wants to solo, Jesus Christ. Are we sure? Ah! If I would have cooked that. I would have cooked myself in 77 different freaking ways. Dude, I got roasted on my haircut in the last video. Like, the comments, autofill barber, like, Unk trying to be cool. This, it doesn't look that bad, guys. Like, people saying I look like a lower socio-economic class.
You guys playing vice support to rush targets.
Sells drugs kind of thing. I don't sell drugs. Not anymore.
Come on, man. Where's the serrated Dirk? Full lethality, bro.
Symbiotic Soul's done. Making our way towards...
I'm gonna play shit like this.
I don't build... Whatever the boots build into, I can't even remember. I ain't gonna lie. We're already on side lane duty. I like it. Put into the Azir. Look at much how... Like, the static shiv into the Dirk combo, like... You hit the wave, but also it hits them and they chunk to half. Pops the ult, chunks him. You'll see him use this ultimate a lot of the times. Not for execute, just to juice him up. You just juice him up a little bit. As soon as he's like 20-30%, you just get that all in. Karthus comes along, gets the free assist. Didn't need him, but free assist for him. And it's montage time from here. It's like, it's just such a god freaking champion for solo queue, man. Like, the setup is just crazy good. Gonna get first brick. I'm bricked. And my poor barber watches my videos. He's going to read the comments, guys. He's going to read you guys flaming the fuck out of him. And he's a really nice guy. Santiago. He's a great guy. I don't know why he gets so much flame. Not a bad haircut. I asked for what I asked for, man. He did his job. 1400, has TP. Does he want to use it? No, he doesn't. Making his way towards the collector. Could go for a TP right there, and he does. More kills, more action. Enemy team is just shitting themselves, bro. They're panicking. We're 10-0 at 11 minutes. I mean, it's going to be a free... praying for a 30 bomb. Roam, roam, roam. Move around the map. Kind of reminds me of like what old Pike mid used to be when you could like have a little bit of lane prio. Where you just... You play aggressive for the cheese earlies and then you just shove your lane. And then at 10-15 minutes... we're ahead of tempo, but like at 10 or 15 minutes... You just do this. And you just roam around and you just kill everything. It snowballs so hard. I don't think there's a harder snowball champion in the game right now. And tell me, who is going to stop this guy? He can lane against the best, but then also he has the intricacies of Akshan 1v1 matchups. And knowing how to carry mid-lates. It's just... Gets the collector. 18 stacks left on the cull, mate. I don't think it really matters what the enemy team does from here. It's just montage time.
Mechanics.
I believe we got like Lord Doms or IE, depends. I've seen him do a couple of different setups. Could just rinse
Bro, like, people don't know what my champion does. Like,
Yep.
why is he always saying this?
No one plays. There's one Akshan player in high elo Korea, and he doesn't even really play anymore. So like, I've already seen what Akshan players can do in Korea, and they never respect this champion because no one plays it, man. So like, it's another thing where like Natty Nat did so well because people didn't really know how to play against the Rengar. Okay, we have a little bit of a stroke. That's okay. It's not okay. We drop a kill because... Went for the flash? Like, okay, it's fine. I don't even know how to stop an Akshan. I've tried using Vex because of all the dashes. I've tried to use Talia. At the end of the day, if they play a solid lane and then roam around and your team doesn't respect the pings, like, you just lose, man. Carl's almost completed 8 stacks on it. Karthus has a free map. Now, a lot of people are saying these EU players are dominating because all the best players are at Worlds. There's not that many like there's Faker and Gumayushi and BDD and Chovy away, fair. But it's not as though like they're playing that much solo queue. The solo queue quality hasn't really changed. None of them were the rank 1 players. Jesus Christ. My bro is feeling himself. I don't think you can take away, because there's a few players over at Worlds. Now, big name just arrived in Korea as well. Everyone going to Korea right now. It's so hot right now. Tarzan is back in Korea. Not Tarzan. Tarzan, the North American Graves prodigy. Video to come, hopefully, depending on how his trip went. Last trip didn't go very well with Tarzan. I was there. Dude, this champion is just 16-0, 14 minutes. There was a lot of stream snipers and win traders because Tyler 1 was there, and it was solo queue was a complete mess. And Tarzan tilted. Tarzan is such a good player. I played with him and done duos with him. My boy. He is his own worst enemy.
I'm 16-0, what the fuck?
If he loses 1 or 2 games in a row and his team hits, he will tilt. It's gonna happen, man. You have to battle your mental through it. Also, big news. Dantes has just got married. I don't know if you guys have seen, but he has married, and he has a ring, and yeah.
Oh no.
Tyler 1's having kids. We give a big old bounty over to that lease. Dantes is married. What's next? You know? What's next? Me? Please, me, guys? Like, I have a mullet haircut and I'm still watching Korean solo queue at 2 AM. It's okay. It does. Life is what you make it. It's.
I'm so hungry, bro. I need to eat, man. I ordered some shit. I hope it arrives fast. I'm legit dying, bro.
Sounds like he's ordered some shite. Praying it arrives here in time. Doesn't sound very appetizing, but Game has got to eat. Hopefully it has a little bit of micronutrients. And Trinimir is overextending like a psychopath. He has ult though. Guys, be careful of Trinimir ult. Just auto, space, chill. Take that kill. 18 and 1. Surprising enemy team hasn't FF'd. It's 14 to 29.
Make sure to
16
take
minutes.
care of yourself. Yeah, I already failed Loki.
You have to take care of yourself on these Korean trips. It's so easy to just stop eating, stop drinking water, and forget about everything else in your life. My first Korea trip, my family thought I died. I didn't message anybody. It's like 6 days in. I hadn't streamed. I didn't even know where I was in my mind. I don't know. I got lost in the sauce, as they say. Enemy team thinks they've found a pick. Unfortunately, Akshan away. Oh my god, I like that gank combo. Vi coming with... We're gonna die here.
I don't wanna be like... I don't wanna be annoying, right?
You can be annoying.
Okay, so let's just analyze the tab menu a little bit, okay? So I have 1, 2, 3 completed items and a BF sword at 17 minutes.
You're quite fed.
But the enemy bot lane has Tabis, so I am not dealing any damage to them.
You do deal damage. That is such a cope.
I am not capable of killing the 4 level down supports with 3.5 items, 18 kills. Because he buys this item against my champion. Do you guys understand now why I am mad every single game where my team picks
Giving
like
you Mart,
full
it's
AD?
giving you Marto's death vibes.
Because then all of us are this useless.
You went in 1v7.
Karthus.
Just chill.
You know, because I have Karthus, this game is basically unlosable no matter what I do, right? It's not losable. It just isn't. But if they had like better champs and I didn't have Karthus, it would be losable. You know, I'm 13-0.
Just calm down. If you don't one-shot them, that's okay.
I tried to like one-shot him, but he has Tabis. Took like no damage.
Still have damage. You definitely have a lot of damage. You can...
One-Hit-Bild, keine Lösung für das Problem. No, bro.
Okay, just go and jump on that Yanara and show it. Okay.
On-Hit is even worse. On-Hit is completely terrible. And On-Hit also gets countered by Tabis. Like, doesn't make it any better. It's still completely out-tech based.
You have to be ready for people to itemize correctly in high elo. It sucks, but... Okay. Nice block by Yanara. You have to be ready for people to like have brains. Like, that's unfortunately, but they will do that.
Even AP action gets countered by Tabis because all of it, like half of your damage is still your physical out-techs and your E.
Okay.
Which is just physical.
Welcome back to the game, Mbessa. And I'm wondering in pro play, like what happens if you ran like... You can't really run Akshan support, but you could in certain matchups and use the revive mechanic in your team fights. It's... Yeah, don't do... Oh, guys, we don't do damage. Shut up. It's possible. Is it optimal? No. Do I want to see more cheese strategies out of pro players? Fuck yeah, I do. I'm sick of seeing the same goddamn strat. I guarantee you there's some cheese strategy. What I did like out of FlyQuest is they didn't quite make it, but they used Soraka support, you know? There's like, I like a little bit of cheese, a little bit of innovation as we are approaching full build now at 20 minutes. If he complains about damage one more time, I'm going to stop the video and we're going to be done. Try playing a mage, brother. Where the enemy team builds one magic resist item. (22 and 2). 18 to 40. I mean, mate. Enemy team just may as well have FF so we can just call it here because it is just disgusting. I will be doing updates and following his climb. Hopefully, he can hit Challenger with an 85, 90% win rate. Will he be able to do it higher than Natty Nat? We'll see. All it takes is one bad day, 2 or 3 bad games, and your win streak is ruined. Guaranteed he's hitting Challenger, though. This guy's
I think he did not think I do that much damage, bro.
He's such a freak. Karthus is 220 CS here. Jesus Christ. And mate, enemy team FF. Boys,
That's
I'll put his Twitch stream in the description down below. I'll try and give you guys updates. I mean, that's all you're going to get for Akshan. Early game perfection. Snowballed it. 1v9. 20 bomb. Complained a few times. Let's go. Until next time, I'll see you later. Hopefully you guys are enjoying Worlds, enjoying the content. I'll have lots more to come.
Not just mega broken. I mean, it is broken, but I'm just playing versus way worse players than me. So it looks extra broken.
Let's go.